Hi everyone, this is your Tampa Bay Realtor Mohr, and in this video I'm going to talk about a question I get a lot. That's, why do I have to get pre-qualified for a mortgage before I go out and start looking at homes? And I'm going to address that question and even peel back the onion a little further about pre-qualification and pre-approval and how you can make even more money when you buy a home. Okay, so first off, when you go out and you start looking at homes, you never really know when you're going to find a home. I've had people in my car, maybe we looked at 15 homes, and I've actually had a lot of people that they found the home the very first time they went out. And of course, I always advise people to get pre-qualified. I really want them to get pre-approved before we even start looking at homes. And there's a reason why. First off, if you look at a home and you're pre-qualified and you find the home you like, we present an offer to the agent looks at it, they're probably not even going to give it to the seller without at least a pre-qualification letter. So what is a pre-qualification letter? It's basically a letter from a lender that says, I've pulled your credit report, I've looked over on the application that you gave me, your income, your debt, your assets, all your stuff. And based off of what you told me, you're pre-qualified for this amount of money. Well, a pre-approval letter means it's basically a step further. They pulled your credit, they verified your employment, they verified your bank accounts. You're pretty much a cash buyer. So the thing is this, and I always tell buyers, I say, look at it from a seller's point of view. Everybody knows it's a seller's market right now. And depending on your price range, there's a very good probability that you may be in a multiple bid situation. And if you are in a multiple bid situation, it may come down to who's the most qualified buyer. Actually, it may come down to who's the most qualified buyer even before who's offering the most amount of money. Because most sellers will take the most qualified buyer and counter back to them for a higher price because they want to work with a more qualified buyer. So I always tell buyers this. We go to a seller, let's say another buyer is pre-approved, and their agent goes up to the seller and they say, hey, I want to buy your home for whatever, $300,000. And I talked to a lender 2 weeks ago and they pre-qualified me for $300,000 and they said I'm good to go. And then we walk in and we say, we want to buy your house. We're already fully approved for the mortgage. Everything's been verified. Credit, income, assets, employment. We're basically a cash buyer. We want to buy your home for $300,000. Who do you think they're going to take? In probably about 100 out of 100 cases, or even 1,000 out of 1,000, they're going to take the pre-approved because they know they're a slam dunk. It's like a cash buyer. Even if we came in at $390 and the other person was, at $290 and the other buyer was at $300, they would probably counter us back because they want to work with us more. But they're going to go with the pre-approved buyer over pre-qualified. So definitely get things going, get a good mortgage lender, get pre-approved, pick a good real estate agent, go out and find your home. In this way you have everything in a row, all your ducks in a row. Because the last thing you want to do is get out in your car, find your perfect home, not be pre-qualified or even pre-approved or anything, and then lose the home and then compare every other home to that home. So if you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out and give me a call. If you're in the Tampa Bay area, I'd love to work with you. Just let me know how I could help you. Have a wonderful day. Thank you very much.